Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose. I'm so glad that you're here today. Today we're going to be talking all about your ascendant sign in the sign of Libra. And what does that mean when you have an ascendant sign in the sign of Libra? Basically, your ascendant sign is indicative of your physical appearance and how you portray yourself to the world. So without any further hesitation, let's get right into it. So how would you look if you have a Libra ascendant? Typically, people of this sign are very beautiful. They oftentimes have just beautiful bodies. They often will look younger than they actually are. They have slim bodies and flawless fair skin. They usually are of about medium height and have very lush hair and long hair. It's usually very dense, and they're blessed with seductive curves. And that's for the women of this sign. For the Libra rising man, they're extremely handsome. They're usually quite tall. They have seductive eyes and perfectly symmetrical features and forehead. They have a strong athletic body, and they have fair to olive, gold, and tanned skin. So they're very beautiful. Some Libra rising celebrities would be Jennifer Aniston, Kate Winslet, Britney Spears, and Kim Cattrall. Also Leonardo DiCaprio, John Mayer, and George Harrison. So some of the personality traits that you would embody would be that you are very extremely creative if you have this sign. And you're also, one thing is that you can be a little bit too into looks. Like, you appreciate beauty and you try to be your best self. You try to present yourself to the world in a way in which you look good, which there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes you can be a little too focused on looks, but I think it's just because when you were born with the sign, it's just part of who you are. It's just like you value looks, and it's not that you're a shallow person, you just appreciate beauty. But you can be a little bit too into looks at times, and that would be one of the challenging aspects of this. But you have a strong sense of justice because you're unbiased, and that's one of the reasons that people trust your judgment a lot. You're always fair. With the Libra, you can think of the scales of justice and how things are always fair. They care about fairness a lot. They're extremely curious beings. They have an explorative mind. They love to learn. They're always eager to go new places and explore and learn about new cultures. And they're extremely wild and adventurous. They're peacemakers because they don't like to take sides in a dispute. They don't like violence, and they don't like aggression. They're really smart and very intelligent people. It's hard to win an argument with the Libra rising people because most of what they talk about is actually based on facts. They can get a little bit restless in the area of love and relationships. They're very logical and rational in their lives, and the whole entire personality of a Libra rising changes when they're in love, because sometimes they can be really hard to please because they expect so much out of their partners, and they just have to be aware of this and kind of try to work on it, just to be a little bit more patient and to be accepting of their partners. But yeah, they can be a little bit impatient. They tend to act a little bit childish at times. And it can be really, really frustrating trying to win an argument with them. But overall in love, they are really careful. They try not to hurt their partners. They're loyal, and they never cheat on their partners, which is awesome. And they're always well dressed and properly groomed, and it's important to them. So the Libra rising male and female are very faithful. They might flirt around a bit, but they never cheat. Once they say I do, they mean it. And they're there to stick it out for the long run. And basically, if you've appreciated this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and like, share, and subscribe. I hope that you learned something, and It's been great having you here with me today. Thanks so much. And don't forget to check out my other videos, because I have a lot of great videos in my library, and it's going to be continuing to grow. So do be sure to come back and check that out. I have some interesting like meditation videos that are guided meditations that allow you to go into like a kind of like a trance state, and you meet your spirit guides and have like a conversation, and it's really cool. It's a really neat experience if you've never done it before, so be sure to check that out. And check out my other videos too, because I have some cool tarot reading, pick a card videos that are pretty fun, and lots more to come. So I plan on building my library up, and yeah, so do be sure to check it out. And if you feel inclined to donate to my channel to help it grow, then you can find that information in the description box below. But there's never any, expectancy that anybody's going to do that or has to do that, but if you want to, it's very much appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you can be notified of any videos that are as they're uploaded. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much for being a subscriber to my channel. I appreciate it, and I'm always happy to add on to my YouTube family. Thank you so much, and many blessings to you.